Guys, deluded Goon, of course. I didn't think I'd have to make this video, but I'm so sorry to say this. If it does offend you, it offends you, but you're an idiot if you want Alexis Sanchez to run down his contract, or if you want Arsenal to banish him to the reserves, or just keep him to run down his contract. I mean, some people are doing it out of pity, out of spite, to somewhat get back at him, as a somewhat two fingers slash middle finger up at Alexis. I mean, firstly, as much as I love Alexis, I've been vocal with loving Alexis. He doesn't owe us nothing. Yes, he's been here for years, and after Barcelona, we loved him. We made him feel like a king, gave him a status. Arguably, he's become a better player here to a degree. But he owes us nothing. He wasn't born in England. He has no real affection to us that separates us from any other club. I mean, I'm sure he loved Udinese when the time came. He still went. I'm sure he still has good feelings for Barcelona. But when the time came, he had to leave. Obviously, two different reasons, but he still had to go. Now, football is a business. Alexis Sanchez, I mean, don't get me wrong. We've seen worse players, players not as good as Alexis, leave for pennies or leave for free. Like, it's a business. You have to look at it from a business point of view. This is our #1 asset. This is our best-selling asset somewhat. Why would we let Alexis Sanchez go? I mean, for free. Does it make sense? The guy walks into every team in the world, basically. He's world-class. He's one. Okay, you can say Ozil's world-class, and I love Ozil and think he is, but that's debatable to some. Alexis, undisputed world-class. If you've got two eyes, there's no way around it. To then let him go for free would be silly. Firstly, he can talk to foreign teams in January, so that means he can agree a pre-contract to sign in the summer with Bayern Munich, Juventus, any other team that wants him. We lose our money. End of the season comes, next season, of course, we lose our money. If we go into it past the summer, with Alexis' contract still in this nonsense, it's suicide. He holds every ace if that happens, if he doesn't hold them already. Right now, like I said, he holds every ace if it does get to that. Right now, it's a game of chicken. Will he, won't he? Him and his agent are doing a good job. A lot of different sound waves, a lot of different bites. He's playing very coy on his future, saying things like, I know my future, but you'll find out soon, and things like that. 1 minute you think he's going to stay, then you think he's going to go. Of course, I would love him to stay. If he goes, it's going to hurt. Like I said, we haven't loved a player like this for a while. We haven't had a quality player like this, and it will hurt. But we've seen worse players go when we've been in a worse position. And if you're an Arsenal fan, this comes with the territory. Alexis will hurt more for several reasons. The main reason being that, of course, we let players go when we were not competitive and things of that nature. But we've been really sold dreams about wanting to win the league and things like that. And if media reports are true and we're going to sign certain players, to let Alexis go is one step forward, two steps back sort of thing, or no steps forward at all. So it doesn't make sense. All of you guys that are saying just let him rot in the reserves or keep him, either you're misinformed in that you don't know how the contract thing works, you really don't understand things from a business point of view, or you just want to somewhat show it you want him to suffer and things like that. That's petty. That's not going to happen. It's ridiculous. We got him for how much? Around 30, 40, whatever it was. Easily break even and make a little bit of profit. Arsenal haven't done well in any transfers of recent years when it comes to making profit and things like that. If you cannot make a profit, or you can't even get the money you deserve for a player like Alexis Sanchez, you have no room in business. I mean, some serious questions have to be asked. And not only that, if we sell him, of course it will hurt. And of course, I have to say this with a very pessimistic view, but in theory, that money can be used to reinvest into the squad, whether it's tying down other players' contracts. I know Alexis is the only contract we should be really trying to hear that's tied down, or other transfer targets. Is hard to believe as that is. But yeah, guys, in short, it's stupid if we let him run it down. It makes no sense, no sense. And those that are saying we should make him rot in reserves or let him run down his contract are thinking with emotion and not thinking logically, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, each to their own. Not to waffle, deluded Guna. I'm signing out. Subscribe, comment. You guys know what to do. Share it for me. Yeah, I'm out.